A man that was written off from the very beginning. 87 appearances for the club, 9 goals, 2 assists, 13 yellow cards, that 1 red card, and an all-important 2 goals in our Europa League campaign. Craig Dawson, what a man. And I'm here today to say farewell to a man that has truly been incredible in a West Ham shirt over the last 2 years. And from when he came in and everybody turned their nose up at him, he's just proved every single person, every single West Ham fan, every single fan that doubted him absolutely wrong. Because what a servant he's been to the club. He's been here 3 years, and what an impact he made, of course, with that first game he played, Southampton away, kicking Che Adams straight in the head and proving everybody wrong after we saw his name on the team sheet, and he never looked back from then. A couple of mistakes in there, but of course he's human and we can't look past those interceptions every game, keeping our defence solid. He was just such a great, West Ham. He sort of epitomised everything to do with West Ham, an old school defender. He never backed down to a challenge. He gave 110% every game, and that's all we ask for as West Ham fans. Before I carry on, apologies for my voice. I'm recovering from a cold and all of that, but I won't dwell on that too much because I want to just, say thank you to Craig Dawson today, because we've heard the news in the last few minutes or so from various reports, including Sky Sports, that Wolves have made an agreement with West Ham to sign our defender Craig Dawson for around £3.3 million. He will be expected to complete his medical over the next 24 and 48 hours, and the deal to be completed in the same amount of time, as he will be departing Rush Green and the East End of London to go and move closer to his family, of course, for family reasons, to finish off his career up north a bit more and go to Wolves and try and get some game time there. And you know what? I've not got a bad word to say about him. That night in Lyon, he was absolutely incredible. He turned in to Beckenbauer. We know, according to West Ham clips, he's the blue passport Beckenbauer, that he turned into one of the greats that night, because he was, absolutely incredible. Whether you talk about the bullet header goal, his whole defensive performance, and that season when he was sort of in his prime at West Ham, nobody was getting past him. Our defence was so solid because of Craig Dawson. When you took him out, we looked a little bit wobbly. He was the reason. He was such a key reason why we did so well that season, because he completely consolidated our defence from minute 1 to minute 90. He never shied away from a tackle. He bullied strikers, and he made sure that he won the battle, because he was, an absolutely brilliant defender. And you all know my thoughts on him. I think he's brilliant. The way he came in, proved everybody wrong. There's that sort of compilation clip of all the fan channels saying, what an awful signing it is. And to be fair, that's what every West Ham fan said. Why are we signing him? That's the reason why. What a career he had at West Ham. And he's definitely not somebody that we're going to forget in a hurry, because he's just been absolutely incredible. And it feels like an end of an era as well, as we say goodbye to Craig Dawson, because he's been just absolutely exceptional for the club. And hopefully he thinks back at West Ham with fond memories, as we do the other way towards him, because he's been absolutely brilliant. Put your thoughts and your favourite memories of Craig Dawson in the comment section down below. But yeah, not a bad word to say about him. Absolutely brilliant. And in the words of West Ham clips, the blue passport Beckenbauer, from kicking Che Adams in the head to that amazing night in Lyon, to turning up week in, week out, putting in 8, 9, 10 out of 10 performances, helping us to get to that position we did, finishing 6th, getting to the semi-final of the Europa League. He was a pivotal part of that, as I said earlier. And yeah, just got to say a huge thank you to Craig Dawson. Thank you very much to everybody for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe to West Ham Unofficial if you're new. That's it from me. One last word. Farewell to Craig Dawson. Thank you very much. And you will not be forgotten anytime soon. The blue passport Beckenbauer, Craig Dawson. Thank you for your service to our beautiful club. Come on, you irons, and bye-bye.